Happy Friday, I'm Jamal Simmons, and this is What America's Thinking. Thank you for being here. We're looking at the 2020 contenders today and asking voters who is their preferred candidate for president. But today we're changing things up just a little bit. We wanted to get a good reading on a vital voting bloc for Democrats, so we surveyed black voters only. African-American voters historically choose Democratic candidates at the ballot box, and this year, it's no different. 2020 candidates are all vying fiercely to win over these black voters. So far in the horse race, former Vice President Joe Biden has been the top pick among African Americans, but recently Elizabeth Warren has seemingly gained ground on that front. A recent Quinnipiac poll found Warren at 19% among black voters, up 9 percentage points from August. In the latest Morning Consult poll, she jumped up 5 percentage points among the group from last month. So we zeroed in and surveyed approximately 1,200 African American registered voters on a national level, asking them their 2020 Democratic preference. Just as a note, this survey was conducted before the impeachment inquiry was launched. Let's see what our HarrisX poll found out. In our first 2020 Democratic preference survey of all African American voters, we found Joe Biden takes a 24-point lead over his fellow presidential contenders. He's at 36%. Senator Bernie Sanders is in second place among black voters at 12%. Elizabeth Warren and Kamala Harris, both also U.S. senators, they tie at third, both receiving 8%. And Senator Cory Booker follows at 5%. Beto O'Rourke comes in at 3 points, and Andrew Yang at 2%. All other candidates not mentioned got 1% or less. 4% of black voters said none of these choices, and 12% just aren't sure yet. Let's take a closer look at voters by age. Biden and Sanders tie among voters ages 18 to 34. That's curious. Both received 21% of the vote. But we can see clearly that support spills over to Biden for older folks. Among Democrats, support for Biden is even higher at 41%. Bernie comes in after that at 12% and Elizabeth Warren at 9%. That's a wrap for today. Come back next week. We have more from our survey of all African American voters. We'll take a look at their general election preferences. I'm Jamal Simmons. Now we know what America's thinking. Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching What America's Thinking. As always, you can catch more great content from Hill TV by subscribing to the Hill's YouTube channel. Just click the bell so you know when new videos get posted. And head to thehill.com for all the latest political news. You can also find me at Jamal Simmons on Twitter and at Real Jamal Simmons on Facebook and Instagram. See you next time.